Good morning, it's Jim, it's Sunday, and I'm going to complete the small series I've been doing, Porcupine Tree, Voyage 34. This is Phase 4. So, let's get this ready. 3, 2, 1.
Well, I never think of when I'm 20 or when I'm 21. I think of tomorrow. Or this minute. And hope there's tomorrow. Because I don't like what's going on in the world. I'm scared of that. More than drugs. I'm not afraid of him. I'm just scared, you know.
In 15 years, the high school and college students who are experimenting with LSD will be running many of our institutions and guiding public policy. Remember, the college students who are using LSD and marijuana today do not comprise a criminal class. They are not drug addicts seeking to escape. They're your best educated, your most creative, and your most courageous young people. Like it or not, they're going to build you a new civilization.
It's quite unnerving sound.
They may be severely depressed with suicidal tendencies or have made very serious suicide attempts. They may be confused, wandering about, not knowing where they are. They may be hallucinating, that is, hearing voices or seeing things. Or they may be extremely anxious to the point of panicking.
LSD helps me to remember. Grass helps me to forget. I don't know.
In the last year, we are told that perhaps 1 million Americans, most of them young people, have made the LSD experience part of their lives. Is this a social menace and a cause for alarm? I don't think so. I see nothing less than the speedy evolution of a new indigenous religion.
Well, I never think of when I'm 20 or when I'm 21 as tomorrow. Or this minute. I hope there's tomorrow. Because I don't like what's going on in the world. I'm scared of that. More than drugs. I'm not afraid of them. I'm just scared, you know. 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 Everybody is.
We have completed the trip. There we go. Voyage 34, Phase 4. All phases now complete. I feel like my brain has been sort of tickled and massaged. I don't even know how to describe how that makes you feel, what makes me feel. It's not even... I don't know. It's really difficult to put into words. Those 4 pieces of music obviously sort of fit together really, really well. It's a suite of music, and that was just pure ambience. It was a real sort of ambient-y experience. In a way that quite a lot of other music that I've listened to over the years is the same sort of thing as well. So I've mentioned that before. So Future Sound of London, The Orb, Brian Eno to some extent. There is a lot of ambient music out there that I haven't listened to an awful lot of it. I've listened to some and I really, really like it. And I write quite a bit of it myself. And I totally appreciate the craftsmanship that's gone into this. It is, as a lot of people who listen to this, it's just random noise, but it isn't. This will have taken a huge amount of time and effort and thought, and probably it may not be multiple people, but a lot of effort has gone into this to making it absolutely flow and to be to be perfect. The editing of the sounds, the layering of the sounds, the selection of different sounds, because a lot of this will have been done with samples, and it was done a long time ago, so it wouldn't have been necessarily done on a sampler on a computer, which just makes life so much easier these days. That's how I work. But with a hardware sampler, I've got one on the desk in front of me here, an old Akai sampler S3000, which is sort of old school sampler, which is probably the sort of thing they'd have used on here. But it's so much easier now to do it all in the computer, do it all in the box. But making it easier doesn't necessarily make it quicker or make it just sort of press a button and it's all done. It's not. It's still a lot of work and effort's gone into that. And that's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'll call it a piece of music because it is. What is music? It is the. It's a soundscape, absolutely it is. But music is the deliberate arrangement of sounds in a sort of a pleasing manner, which that absolutely is. Very, 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 very minimal amount of rhythm in there. There's a very muffled, deep sort of probably a bass drum or a low tom, sort of a boom, 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 sort of just repeating over and over and over. And that was really the only rhythm that was in there, and it was so far down in the mix and sort of and out of the way that it was not really. It wasn't something to drive it forward, but you could sort of all of a sudden you sort of tuned into it and heard it again, and it's still there. Guitar, very obvious when it came in, but not overpowering or not screaming at you. Just another sort of texture in the soundscape of what was going on. Absolutely fantastic piece of music. And I know a lot of people are going to watch this who listen or tune into the channel, listening to sort of the prog and the metal and the sort of all the other stuff, won't get it and won't like it, and that's fine. You don't have to. And I might even put a little disclaimer on the description to say definitely not metal, because I've never made any promises on the channel that I'd ever listen to a sort of one particular genre of music, and I don't. I listen to a broad spectrum of stuff, and this is absolutely one of them. And I love this music, absolutely love it, and I'll continue to listen to it, and I may well continue to do videos about it as well. So there we have it. That's very early Porcupine Tree, Voyage 34, Phase 4. Phase 1, 2, 3, 4, now all complete. We have all the voyages done, so it is the complete trip. I really hope you've enjoyed that. I have absolutely thoroughly enjoyed that. Really, really have. And as I say, I'll put them all together into a little playlist, so they'll flow if you want to watch them all and listen to me talking about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, this is Jim over and out.